Eddie. We got our faithful fans just down below us here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Maryville University Ice Center, home of the Maryville University Saints hockey program. And this is game 4 since 6 o'clock this morning. It's the Quackheads against some other team. I don't even know who's playing, Nathan, do you? Anyways, it's going to be a kind of an important game, though, because the winner of this is going to advance to the finals this afternoon. The Quackheads now up on the boards, bringing it over the line. The Quackheads wearing black with a purple stripe around the arms and the waist. And I'm not sure who this other team is here. We'll get that for you here in just a moment. It is icing. I texted Brad to see if he could bring us a roster of both teams. But folks, this is it. Game 4 this afternoon. This is to see who's going to go to the finals, which will be coming up later. We got a couple hours of concession games. That's teams playing for the 3rd and 4th spots. We will not be video or broadcasting those ones. Oh, good save by the goalie. The Quack. Hey, Billy.
Hey, I was going to say,
Oh, I'm good.
Okay, we're here.
We're good to go for this 4th in a row game.
We think it's the Quacks against the white team. Not sure who the white team is.
Quacks versus the white team. I'm going to put on my spectacles here, Guy Schaefer, and we're going to find...
Landon, we got a penalty already here in that first shift.
Penalty? What was the penalty for, Guy?
I don't know, but one of the Quacks is going into the box. Remember, kids, it's just me and Landon's Naval broadcasting this one.
Cry from the bench says, settle down to the Ducks.
The Quackheads man down here at 12 minutes to go in the first period.
I know that we've broadcasted this team before because these guys look familiar.
Yeah,
I know the Ducks for sure.
Is it one of the
an opportunity for the Ducks? Breakaway 55. Can't quite get that puck under control.
He got hooked. I thought there was going to be a penalty call on that.
Stops the play and says, hooking.
This isn't one of the Iron Man teams, is it?
I think it might be.
Well, the good thing
is
that it, Nate? Are you right? Nate doesn't know. Landon has joined some cult over there wearing a hoodie. I don't know.
That's Kelby over there.
Or Kelby. Who did I say it was?
Said it was me, Landon, the man that is standing naval height with your head.
And here come the Iron Man.
Camera angle, though, it makes me look like I am a giant.
Yes, it does. Iron Man, dump it in now.
On my feet, which hurt standing all day yesterday. But that's just what we do for the love of the game. Hockey season in St. Louis.
She was zipping down the ice there. I thought she was going to get a shot on net. Quackheads back at center ice, dump it in. No, you couldn't actually design a uniform to have worse visibility than the white guys did.
Yeah, it is tough. I will say we talked about that earlier with the Jokers. I asked you, to what degree do you think this plays a part in their loss? And you said, I don't know and I don't care.
That's true.
Charlie Foxtrot? Yeah. Charlie Foxtrot? All right, we have Charlie versus the Quack Duckaroons, the Quick Quackers.
And icing call. So I guess it was another penalty there. So the Quackheads got a penalty, and then just a few seconds later, the Charlies got a penalty.
Charlie's got a penalty for hooking. It was a bit of a soft call, but I think they're trying to set the precedent that in these preliminary games, they want good, clean ice hockey. Don't want anyone to get hurt. Don't want anyone to get expelled.
Kyle Ganau, number 48, has the puck, trying to get it up the ice here.
Ducks now on the power play for the next 18 seconds.
I think this is the team that has those ladies on there that do so well.
Both of these teams are very good, both kind of playing a similar game of low and slow, trying to connect passes, make the most out of each play, rather than the most popular strategy, which is to just slam that puck as hard and fast as you can at the enemy's goal.
I mean, this is like watching a billiards tournament, to be honest.
Very lackadaisical in the first period here.
Yeah, each team not wanting.
Water.
What's that?
Can me a water. A water?
Yeah.
Quackheads with the puck, sent up to the middle of the ice, accepted by number 30. 30 bangs around, still has the puck. Trying to go around the goal, see if they can make something happen. Scooped up by Charlie, chipped up to number 90. Back to number 63. 63 has a go at it, low and wide. Top of the key, Charlie has another go. A bit of the roughing of the goalie there. He's going to get a couple chirps about that later in the match.
Landon, do you think their name has anything to do with the military call letters Alpha, Bravo, Charlie?
I believe so. Online, we found their logo. They're called Charlie Foxtrot. I believe that's the name of this team. Charlie now trying to make their way outside of their own defensive end. Power plays are empty. And this first period is half over in just under a minute.
Well, Landon, if what we've seen here in the first few minutes is any indication of what we're going to see, it's a game.
It is a game. Game of ice hockey. All very excited to be here and call this game. Charlie Foxtrot, top of the key, 63, battling against number 90. Foxtrot comes away with it. Slap shot. They're going to kick it out to the top. Send it right back where it came from. That puck's going to skirt around behind the goalie of the Ducks. As the Ducks try and get that puck out of here. They want that puck gone. Goalie for the Ducks diving this way and that way, blocking everything so far. Puck sails down to the other end of the ice. Ref calls it icing.
This one started off with the Quackheads really putting on the pressure, but they've had little or nothing to say for the last 2 minutes. The Charlies have been right back at them and all over them.
Yeah, Charlie has been very offensively minded so far. Ducks taking a back seat. Ooh, collision here. Both players go down. Number 55 for the Ducks stays down a little longer. He's back up and he'll limp back into the play. Banging away at it in the corner. The Ducks trying to get a shot off on goal. They're swarmed by White Charlie player. A big shot!
55 with a really big play after that hard fall. Skated all the way around the net.
dished it out, almost got a good assist.
Sometimes you need your bell rung, mate, so it can wake you up and let you know your brain cells are still firing. Ref calls a stop to the action here. Face off, center ice. Puck is chipped up, out. Just a quick exchange between the teams. No real clear delineation between the skill level of either team, but that's a dangerous play. Defensive men for the Ducks playing a little bit too slow, and Charlie is able to take advantage and get a very cheeky shot off. Ducks steal the puck, center ice. Immediately lose the puck. And we're back to those quick exchanges here in center ice. Charlie shot, tries to scoop up, unable to do so. Back to the Ducks for a 3-on-2.
Ooh.
Gets past the first defender. Here he goes, has a man open, connects, shot! And that's gonna do it. It's that quick, it's that easy. Ducks beat one player on a 3-on-2. Last defender is center ice in front of the goalie. Just makes a low, slow pass. That pass connects, heads up, and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's a slam. How about some ham?
55 still on the ice, lumbering over to the bench. I think he was out there a little bit too long. Need to get some quicker line changes.
Quicker line changes, and I think that fall had something to do with it. I think he got up a little bit slower than he probably wished he would have. Ducks now lead 1-0.
That really was a nice goal. The puck carrier entered the zone. The guy pinched in, was very aggressive, but he stood his ground, got right around him. Easy dish out to the guy open on the other side of the net, and he just popped it right in with a beautiful one-timer.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's always a good time for a one-timer. Charlie on the defensive end now. Trying to play defense against this Duck onslaught. Swarm of Ducks, a gaggle of Ducks. Two men go down, a stick is trapped. They're both going to come out, and Charlie Foxtrot comes out with puck. The 59. Skims it in. It looks like Charlie has resorted to the age-old trick of this tournament, which is just chipping that puck up and hoping something cool happens.
Landon, what do you think that call was?
Well,
the ref was doing this with his hand.
He was making a sort of a groping, cupping motion with his hands. I can only assume that means that he was not slapping his teammates' butts often enough. You know, he's saying, hey, that's against the rules. You got to show love. You got to pat that tutor. And the Ducks just weren't patting that much, and so it caused that face-off at center ice.
I think you might be right. There's actually two things it could have been with that hand motion. Either it was the slapping of the butts, not doing it enough, or a hand pass.
Maybe. I doubt the hand pass is the call, but, you know, we're just going to have to disagree on that. Oh, hammer of a shot from Charlie. Charlie tries to follow up. Goalie goes out of the goal. He's now back in position, top of the key. Number 7 for Charlie takes a slap shot, bounces off his own player's shin. Puck comes flying up and around the right side of the puck. It's Ducks now with the puck. Passes to an enemy player. It's a rebound, but he can't put it in. He jumps in the air in frustration. Ducks are now scrambling, trying to get that puck out of their defensive zone. Unable to do so. Another shot, another block.
He'll be thinking about that on his way back to the bench, Landon.
Oh, he will. That could be the difference between a championship game and no championship game. Both of these teams want to get a W right now. This is not a consolation prize game. I think it could be.
Semifinals.
Semifinals. Top of the key, slap shot. Ducks have got to figure out a way to mount some sort of meaningful defense here. because right now it is all Foxtrot. Here come the Ducks. They now get the puck outside of their defensive zone. And they're going to look to try and link up, and they do. Shot low hard, scooped up by the goalie for Foxtrot.
Great rebound control by the goalie. He was swarmed by an enemy of Ducks, but he scooped it right up. No second chances.
Nate, what do you call a flock of ducks?
What do I call them?
Is there a special name? You know, a murder of crows, a gaggle of geese, an unkindness of ravens.
I have
What's
to
a
confess, I
group of
don't know a
ducks
lot
called?
about ducks, so you'll have to inform me.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Folks, if
wondering
you
if
know what a gaggle of ducks is called, please leave it in the comments so
Well,
we
it's
can
a
learn
gaggle
something
of
new.
geese. It's a flock of regular birds. It's an unkindness of ravens. It's a murder of crows. Oh,
3-on-1
head full
developing.
of steam. Wisely shoots it way high of the goalie, making the goalie not even have to do anything.
What's the move you want to make on a 3-on-1?
On a 3-on-1, when you have two open people, you don't want to get any closer to the goalie than you have to. You want to stop just past that blue line and fire off a shot.
I think they're really taking into consideration the viewers of this game online. They don't want it to get too far ahead too quickly. It's a lot more fun to watch when the game's
True,
close.
for a lot of these guys, it may be the first time that they've been on a live stream with 0 viewers, and so they are excited.
For a lot of these guys, I think probably all of these guys, it's the first time they've been on the live stream.
What effect, Nate, do you think that has on these players psychologically?
Well, having played in a lot of the games, you know, it is on your mind. You're very much more conservative with the puck because you don't want to make a clip on Instagram. But I think, honestly, it really enhances the experience. It gets you fired up.
Yeah, there's something about having the eyes of potentially hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people's eyes on you. But here, speaking of eyes, a breakaway. Foxtrot, goalie for the Ducks, comes out wisely, smacks that puck away, preventing any offensive player. Great defensive play, great hustle. And now it's all Ducks on a 4v3. Ooh, they tried that connecting pass again, unable to get it through. And here come Foxtrot in the first period with 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. The ref waves off that call. 53, top of the key shot, scooped up by the Ducks goalie.
.53 showed more hustle on his way back to the bench than he did breaking into the zone.
Ducks with the line change. Foxtrot with a line change. Nate may need to change his underwear. I smell something the second that you stepped over here.
There is a plate of fully loaded nachos by a fan about 2 rows down. I think that could be what you're smelling.
Perhaps.
We'll go with that, though.
At a time like this, so close to lunch, you got to ask yourself, where'd they get those nachos?
I don't know. The kitchen's closed. That's a good question.
Kitchen is open.
Oh, it is. There's a beam there. I couldn't see. Maybe that's where Guy Schaefer went.
Guy Schaefer stepped away, needed a bit of a break. His vocal cords were becoming raspy, saving his voice, potentially for the second or third period, and having all the energy. Oh, almost a good poke check by number 55.
It was
for the
very
Ducks.
dangerous to hold onto the puck like that while someone's charging in and not getting rid of it.
Speaking of danger, 3-on-1. Man, these Foxtrot players really need to calm down, look for an open pass, and try to connect. 3-on-1, 10 seconds left. Here come the Ducks. Duck, shot, scramble. Puck shot out, 1 second left. That's going to bring an end to the first period. Nate, let's pull up that ad read.
Okay, one moment.
Hello, hello, hello. Now we're talking. Nate Harbor, let me ask you a question. Are you tired of mortgage stress? Feeling like you're always on the clock? It's time for Vargas Mortgage Broker. Nexa Mortgage. We're your mortgage power play. No penalty, no overtime. Get your winning mortgage strategy today. Vargas Mortgage Broker. Nexa Mortgage. Mortgage and buying a home should be an expediently fun experience. Should be pleasurable for all around. Let Vargas Mortgage take some stress off of your plate. Let them handle their part, leaving you the fun part of finding a home that's right for you. Are you in the market? Are you looking to sell? Check out Vargas Mortgage. Contact Tyler Vargas Mortgage Broker, Nexa Mortgage, NMLS 265-8585. Thanks to all of our sponsors that made this tournament possible. We're going to start that second period off hot. Guy, the score is 1-0. The Ducks are up. Foxtrot trailing behind. It has been a Foxtrot onslaught so far. They've had a lot of good opportunities, a lot of dangerous plays. I think it's only a matter of time before they get one in the net. Ducks now circling around. Crisp passes, making the Foxtrot work a little bit harder than they should. Trying to spread open the ice, make some opportunities, and here come Foxtrot. 63, a 1-on-2. 96 trails in the back. Chip up. Man goes flying for the Ducks. Slap shot off the skate of the defenseman. Slap shot again right into the breadbasket of that goalie for the Ducks.
I sent a note down to see if somebody would bring us up a roster, but Nate intercepted the text and discarded it.
Nice. We don't need a roster. We don't want to give any of these guys too much recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a couple comments. Brimstone Flame says Brad
Charlie
is a beauty,
Delta
such a
Foxtrot.
stud. James Vincent says definitely a quack pack. Brimstone Flame comments again. You called it. It's a flock of ducks. Guy Schaefer, earlier, we were discussing what a flock or a group of flying ducks is called. We know that it's a flock of birds. We know it's a murder of crows. We know it's an unkindness of raisin. We know it's a gaggle of geese. But what is a group of ducks called? Bevy, says Guy the Canadian. I'm not sure if that's true. Online sleuths have said it's just a flock.
What is it, a herd?
Online commenters said that it was a flock. Flock of geese. Or, sorry, a flock of birds. Ducks. Goalie comes out of the ice, comes out of his box. Ref makes an unintelligible call. I believe one peg leg too many. Cans 55 in the sin bin for having two prosthetic legs. Not a call you see often, but a call that's been made today. These players are going to skate around for a face-off on the Ducks' defensive end of the ice.
I've lost all ability to be creative.
It is a marathon, not a race, Guy. Oh, nice shot. It goes everywhere, but I think it's scooped up by the Ducks goalie.
He makes a great save there.
Guy Schaefer, those are the shots that sometimes can be hard to catch. It's the ones that kind of have a random trajectory, no clear distance or power or speed. It's hard to predict where those are going.
And that's what that shot was. Had a little knuckleball effect on it.
Knuckleball, puck wobbling, flying around, not that fast, but the direction was difficult. Puck goes up and around. Scooped up by Foxtrot. Charlie out top of the key, shot off the shin pads. That had some pepper on it, and it's gonna be Ducks.
There's that little girl that was part of that great girl goal yesterday that Landon called.
Absolute beauty of a goal.
That was a beautiful goal.
Beautiful goal. Great connection. Put one in the back of the net. I'd love to see a million of those. As we now turn, second period drones on. Shots on goal is 10-3. Score is a fledgling 1-0.
10-13.
10-13. Ducks have less shots on goal than Charlie. Charlie has been hammering the goalie for the Ducks. Like I've said before, I think it's only a matter of time before something productive occurs. Oh! But they're going to have to do better than that at this point. That goalie is all eyes, all ears. Huh? My technical producer has just informed me of this breaking, pertinent news that the goalie for the Ducks has a C on his jersey. Who knows what that cryptic message could mean?
10:36 left in the second period. The Ducks cling to a 1-goal lead. But here comes Charlie Foxtrot. Not for long.
Ducks. 14 bangs away at it. Comes 23 for the Ducks.
Oh, number 7 there for Charlie. Wasn't going to give him an inch, and he didn't. Here she comes, number 80. I like the way this kid plays. Shot.
Ooh.
Just wide of the net. Went off the big boy's glove into his own bench, and we're going to have a stoppage in play. Got a lot of folks showing up at the rink here. Some fans.
We do. It's 10:33, the perfect time to show up and watch some beer league hockey. Some of these fans are family members.
It's got to be lunchtime. Oh, it's only 10:30 a.m. We've been here for almost 5 hours.
Almost a 5-hour shift already put in on a Sunday. We've all got work tomorrow. 15 for the Ducks. Skates it in. Puts the puck directly into the shin pads of the goalie. Goalie stands strong, and it is Foxtrots headed down for another assault.
Watched by Kyle Gana into the corner. Foxtrot. Oh, right out in front. What a save.
Foxtrot manages to get it again, scooped up by the goalie for the Ducks. This goalie for the Ducks is working overtime right now.
Boy, is he ever.
Being the saving grace of the Ducks, the only reason why they have 1 goal, the enemy team has 0. Ducks continue their defensive stonewalling. That puck's going to fly outside of the defensive zone of the Ducks all the way to the defensive end of Charlie. Charlie not too worried right now. Ducks have not been that dangerous offensively. It makes you wonder, will the Ducks be offensive in this period, or are they going to take a cooling period just to play a little defense, not increase their lead?
Well, I'll tell you, Landon, Charlie is upping the effort here offensively. Oh, that puck bounced right onto Kyle Gana's stick, and he's going to get it out of the ice. And we got to break the other way.
Oh, that puck popped up, hit the water bottle of the goalie. That was not a bad shot at all, Guy. It was the right height, just a little bit left. Little switcheroony for the Charlie's line. Not
Charlie
a full
dumps
line
it in.
change, but it is getting there now to a full line change. And here come the Ducks. Ducks beautiful pass to 59, 55. 55 has a shot, hits that goalie straight in his Adam's apple.
Almost another headshot, though, seriously.
Almost. These players are out for blood. 7 minutes, 44 seconds left to go in the second period. Ducks remain up 1. Ducks top the key, casual shot, bounced off the shin pads of the goalie for the Charlie Foxtrots.
Oh, number 55.
Whiffs. Number 9 has a shot,
Ooh,
caught
big
right in
save.
the glove of Charlie's goalie.
There's kids clad in Crocs all over this arena.
There are not everyone wearing a coat, which makes me feel like less of a man considering I am layered up. 5 different layers.
But not as much as yesterday. At one point, you had 5 layers.
I have 5 layers on right now, guys.
Wow. Wow.
If I had thermal pants, I'd
You'd
wear
be
them.
wearing them.
I'd wear them.
7:23 to go in the second period. 1-0.
I shan't be
The
wearing
Quackheads over the Charlies.
them. And you'll be wrong.
Puck comes back to the point, kept in by the Quacks.
Fine.
Nice out pass for the
Breakaway
Charlies.
1v1 here. Charlie
Tripping.
circling the hole here. Goalie comes out. Goalie comes all the way to
It was a
half
delayed
ice.
penalty, but it got touched real quickly there. I think by the guy that did the tripping, number 23. He's going to take a couple minutes in the old sin bin.
And the Ducks are back in the sin bin, reminiscent of early in the game. Charlie has their first best opportunity now, playing on the power play for 2 full minutes here. But with this stone wall that has been the Ducks goalie, I don't know how good their chances are.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Landon. We're going to feel right as rain after this little break before the championship games start this afternoon.
Very true. Very good play. Kicks that puck, loses a stick, unable to manage any sort of movement on the puck, so decides, I'm just going to kick this down here and keep it in the defensive zone so we don't have to reset. That puck's going to lazily
Finally
flop
get
its
the
way.
puck out of their own end, Landon. They were playing around with it there and just about got a goal scored on them.
6 minutes left to go in the second period. A minute has trailed off since we last reminded the audience of the time. And here we go. Charlie back on offense. Coming in, scooped up by a Ducks defenseman, sent all the way around.
All the
net.
way down. That was a good shot. Charlie Delta Foxtrot.
Goalie will leave that puck right behind the goal.
A little over 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the game. And here comes number 84 for Charlie. Look at him go. Shot, rebound, good save. He gets his own rebound, another shot, and they get the puck out. 24 seconds left in the penalty to the Quacks.
Ducks putting on an absolute clinic right now against Charlie Foxtrot, a defensive clinic. That puck is sent all the way back down as the power play dwindles away. Ducks not really feeling any repercussions for any of the penalties that they have committed so far. That penalty is over. Back to 5v5 hockey.
What a
Scooped up.
save by the Quack goalie. Big glove hand comes out, snatches that puck out of the air. And the penalty's over. Teams are back to full strength. When do you think you guys will start celebrating Christmas this year, Landon?
Well, I've got my Christmas tree up in my front yard right now. I like to
like that.
recycle. I'm big into protecting the environment. So I use the same one that I had when I was 12. It is a natural tree.
Oh, that guy went down.
Yeah, it is encased in glass and formaldehyde. It weighs over 800 pounds. And it's there because I can't move it.
Ooh, good shot on the deflection. Great save by the Quacks goalie. And puck is set down the ice. 4 minutes to go here in the second period. Quacks ahead 1-0. And they've been doing a lot of things right, Landon. They just can't get that puck in the net.
Case of bad luck, Chuck, right here, as the Charlie could not buy a goal, it seems.
Oh, and here comes the Quacks now, 3-on-2.
55. Good defensive play.
Very good defensive
Held
play.
his position. Oh, that puck's going to come out. They're going to have to do a little reset. 80 wisely dishes that puck back and is there to receive. And she might do the same exact thing, dish that puck away, since the puck came past the blue line. Puck is sent up sideboard, connects with 58. 58 unable to hold it down. And here comes number 80 for the Ducks. We know what this player can do. Dips, doodles, trips, legs go flying. A meniscus was broken, hands are thrown up, but it's a line change here. She's getting out of there.
You know, I think she thought there was going to be a penalty, but I didn't see her actually get tripped, or if she did, it was a delayed sort of a thing.
Sometimes a divot in the ice can feel like an enemy stick hitting
that's
your
right.
skates. So
That is
I
correct.
sympathize.
Ducks doing a good job of keeping the Charlies from mounting any sort of attack here. Now here they come. Oh, good defense. Here comes Kyle Ganau. He passes it over on the left wing now. Here comes number 15
Breakaway,
for
number
the Ducks.
15, dishes it back out to the top. Lost by 48. A slapper of a puck that skates down the ice, bounces off the backboard, and is scooped up by the goalie for the Charlie Foxtrots.
Kyle had a guy coming behind him and could have got him the puck, but he kind of kept his head down, Landon, as we do during tax time. He didn't want to see what was around him.
Guy Schaefer, I haven't done my taxes since 2013, and the government hasn't come after me yet.
Well, I don't think you need to do them. It's all part of that COVID reset. 2-on-1 now for Charlie. Oh, drops it and lost it.
Oh, sticks go flying. It was a hard hit. Number 23 is
And
down.
nobody is
injured.
calling a penalty. I don't know what went
Ref's
on there.
hand goes up. Ref hand says, come on now. You
That
can't
was
do
a
full body
delayed
check."
reaction there, Landon. Did you see it? The ref had his hand down and then he put it up. I didn't think it was going to be a penalty, but that was a pretty mighty hit. Oh, he throws the stick at the bench. He said, I've had it up to here. And by up to here, he meant right around his knees.
Yeah, I think he's feeling that hit. That was a face-to-face hit, and he is probably not feeling very good. Might have hurt his wrist. It looks like he's holding.
Yeah.
All these guys have got to go and work on Monday, and we hope that he is okay. But that power play is going to be on for the rest of this period.
Landon, I got a little game for you. Let's see if we can remember all our sponsors here. I'll go first. Tyler Vargas, Nexa Mortgage Services.
True. We have
DeClue Lawn and Garden.
DeClue Lawn and Garden and Landscape for all your commercial.
Who was the one with the crafts?
Kraut.
The craft. She could make beer koozies
Kraut.
and stuff. Kraut. Yes, that was another one.
And then Hockey Beast.
Hockey Beast. I think I said sauerkraut several times reading that one. I just love sauerkraut.
Well, after you've eaten a hot dog that the hockey wieners have given you, the only thing that was on my mind yesterday was kraut.
Dude, those wieners were actually quite tasty.
That's a tasty wiener. Tasty long wiener, and that's what you want from a hockey dog. Ducks now on the power play. Skate up,
Oh,
beautiful
nice
connection,
pass.
open ice. 48, poke checked away by
that could be a
48, and he
penalty.
crashes against the boards.
Can't believe the
50
referee
now.
didn't call that.
Pokes out, minute 20 left to go.
And the guys on the bench are giving it to the referee for not calling that. Oh, puck comes out, couldn't keep it in. Bad play there by the Charlies. I think he could have called that penalty. It was well warranted, well within the realm. Shot, rebound.
Good shot, rebound. Back around the side of the ice.
Here comes Charlie back out of their own end now. Number 63. He's got nobody with him, though. They went on a full line change. And he's going to go off the ice, too.
Ducks' last chance at a goal here. Skating down the ice. They've got the numbers. They played
16
it safe so
seconds.
far. Horrible behind the back.
12 seconds left in the period. Oh, that was a testy one. And the Quacks make a save with 6.9 seconds to go. Remember the password for everything that has a lock on a movie set.
Very true.
We thought he was joking, but I think Lennon actually was serious about that.
I can't say legally or otherwise. Ducks now skate around, and that's going to bring it in.
That was close.
Second
End of the
period.
second period. We'll be
One
back
period
right
left.
after this. Holy crow. Period. The last of 4 games today. We will be taking a break for about 2 games, and we'll be back for the championship games later on this afternoon. And folks, it's been a pleasure to be here with you all weekend. Well, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. I'm Guy Schaefer with Landon Kane Dixon, Kelby Starchman, and Nate Harbour. And oh, he had a break but tripped over his own feet and couldn't get that puck all the way in. Shot down the ice now and all the way back for it are the Ducks. The Ducks clinging to a 1-goal lead, 1-0, 14 minutes to go. Oh, great splitting of the defense, good save, great shot. Man, at this stage of the game, you almost think the Ducks could, whoever scores next could win this thing. No icing, that puck. Wow, they're going to call icing anyways. All the way down and now all the way back. Had a good day so far. I found $20 in the parking lot. Turned it into the Society for Loss Prevention of Littering. Joining me now on the broadcast, our fearful and fearless, I should say, technical director and producer, Mr. Nate Harbor. Nate, very close game so far. 1-0 after 2.
Very close game. Both teams looks like they're really into it. They're fighting hard, and I'm struggling to find what to say because I'm very tired.
Yeah,
of it.
after 20 games, you've pretty much said all you could say about a hockey game. Which is why at this point I like to talk about tax deductions. Here comes the Quacks back. Oh, he barreled himself right into the net.
55 has taken a beating in this game.
He just hit the ice like a sack of rice and put his head down and slid right into the net. And almost makes you wonder if they're going to call a penalty on him for targeting the goalie. Big line change for the Charlies. Our friend Zach Day with the Nashville team that came up. I think they had a really good game on the late Saturday schedule, but they lost every other game they had, he said, this weekend. And they just lost about 30 minutes ago. Here's the break now. 2-on-1. Charlie's shot, saved off the shoulder pad, comes out front, steered away and back the other way. Oh, kept in at the line. Good play by the Charlies.
Got a man open in the slot.
Oh, he got it to him, but just a little bit late. Oh, referee, some nimble moves. Oh, he fans on it. Number 15, for no lack of effort, just couldn't get that puck out of his own end. Shot on the goalie, and he's going to cover it up, hold on to it. And we're going to have
he was quite expecting that guy.
Yeah, he didn't know where that thing was. A lot of kids in Crocs here this weekend. We like to see that. The official shoe of minor league hockey everywhere.
Do you know the history of Crocs, Guy, where they got their start?
No, I do not actually.
They were a prototype, but they were first ever seen in the movie Idiocracy.
Oh, that's right. They needed a futuristic looking shoe, but on a budget.
Yeah, that also looked ridiculous because that's the point of the movie.
Was that the movie with that the president who was feeding Gatorade to all the plants or something?
Yes, it was.
It's one of the Wilson brothers, wasn't it?
I think Luke Wilson starred in that movie.
He said, but electrolytes are good for you. Oh, that was funny. That's right, I remember. And it was like a lot. They needed like maybe 1,000 pairs of them or something.
Well, it certainly paid off for Crocs. Good for them.
Well, I'll tell you what. That was a happy accident for the old Croc company. Put them on the map. Charlie now dumping it into the Quacks end of the ice. Oh, here's a chance.
Of the period.
Oh, he scores! Third shot was the magic.
I was just about to say, Guy, they had 3 or 4 opportunities, and if they failed to capitalize, it just was not looking good for them for this game.
Yeah, if they didn't miss that one, you're right. That would have been just... It wasn't meant to be, but they score. It's tied up 1-1. And we got about 9 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third period. Knotted up at 1. Here we go. The last 9.5 minutes, it's going to tell the full story. One of these teams is going to advance to the championship round.
Tell you what, the Quacks always seem to go into overtime when we are filming their game.
Yeah.
Let's see if it happens again.
Puck snapped out front. Here comes Kyle Ganaw, number 48 for the Ducks. He's leading it. Oh, no, that's number 9. Kyle's on defense. There's Kyle Ganaw with the puck. Little bit of a a slow bit here. They're in the neutral zone now. Here come the Ducks. Old number 37, Elam, looking for someone to pass to. Got Murphy on the point. Murphy passed to nowhere. No icing. Quacks all the way back in their end. Oh, that's picked up by 96. He's got a man open. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Good defensive play by his number 73 there.
Great vision on that play. There's a lot of traffic in front, and he managed to see his guy streaking for the net on that far side. It's a good look.
Yeah, a pass that we don't see in our league too often, Nate.
No, not at all.
Most of the guys in our league have a chin strap nailed to their chest, so their head is not allowed to come up any farther than this. Imagine Philip Freeman in skates. And here we go now. The Quacks coming back. A Quack attack. Oh, what a play. Rebound. Nets off his mooring. Ref's got to blow the whistle. Good save by the Charlie's goalie.
Glad to see him jump back up so quickly. He kind of went down in an awkward way, but I guess it was all for show.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit. A little flair for the dramatic. 8 minutes, 14 seconds to go in the third period. Oh, he made that turnaround pass like one of the Edmonton Oilers.
Nowhere to go on that one.
He fires it right into the shin pad. You want to keep those shots low, kids. Make it bounce off the pad so there's a rebound. 7 minutes, 53 seconds. Face off just to the left of the Charlie's goalie.
The Quacks are starting to push a little bit.
Yeah. Puck cleared out of their own end now. And here comes Weintop back, number 14. Oh, all the way across the slot, but nobody was there. Stopped at the point by number 10. Shot. Ooh, he hit number 18 right in the rear end. Kyle Ganop now on the other line. Ganau shoots. Save. Rebound. Charlie kind of caught standing still here. They're not sure what to do. Oh, get a breakaway. How about that? Shot just a little high over the net.
I think he may have had a step on the defender there if he had just made kind of, I guess, more of a beeline right towards the net, but he took that wide lane and the defenseman called up to him.
Yeah, I think any steps you have now at this stage of the game. Oh no, the bad penalty there by number 8, I think, for the Charlies. He's going to go take 2 minutes. Oh no, they're giving it to the other team there. Interesting. Because there was a definite reaction from the Charlies, but Quacks get a penalty with 6:43 to go, Nathan. That could be a little bit testy. If they give up a goal here, I'm not sure they're going to get it back.
Always appreciate a good door slam after you get a penalty.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Been really cool if he had busted the glass. Face-off won by the Charlies, but so furious it was in the draw, it goes all the way out of the zone.
I really like that video. The guy gets a penalty and he's upset and he skates in the box and clotheslines himself with his own stick. That's a great one.
That stuff worth watching right there, kids. Number
Very bad
55 for the
turnover.
Ducks. He's got the puck in deep there. He is one man killing the penalty machine.
Do you toss it back to your goalie here, guy? It crossed my mind, you know?
He just doesn't look like he's in the ready position to receive a pass from anybody. Power play not too effective so far for the Charlies. They have a man advantage, but the puck's pretty much been in their end of the ice for a minute straight.
Another opportunity to pass it to the goalie, but he's looking behind the net.
And number 53 forgot he had to get out of the zone, and he's offside.
Kids, those sticks are expensive. Please don't do that.
Yeah, I was going to say he just about snapped $250 in half right there.
I think inflation has caught up, guy. They're more like $350 now.
Well, all I know is you get 3 of them, you could have had a brand new pair of Vapor skates. Actually, not even. Maybe 2 3/4 sticks.
You
would
get the skates, just not the blades.
That's right. Although if I had to pay $1,200 for a pair of skates, I'd make dang sure that was including the blades.
I don't know who would pay that much for ice skates. That's insane.
This guy right here would. And this guy here almost did. And wasn't even playing in a league.
Oh, you will. I'll talk you into it.
When I did try them on, I have to admit, it wasn't like any skate I wore before. It was already comfortable, and I hadn't even had them molded yet.
Oh.
15 seconds left in the penalty. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Oh, man, that was a redirect.
Guy Schaefer, it's shaping up to be an excellent game. It's 1-1 here at the end of the third. 4 minutes, 36 seconds left to go.
You scared the living daylights out of me.
Guy Schaefer, this is shaping up to be a match of epic proportions. It's like the unstoppable force meeting a other unstoppable force, and an immovable object is somewhere in the middle. And
oh, that shot
Ducks
almost,
in danger there.
almost trickled in.
Right now, Charlie's showing that if you just keep on with your tactic, eventually that
we got
defense will
something going
crumble.
on now. A break for
55.
55. I don't know why he just skated through the crease like that. That was quite ineffective.
Ooh. Both of these teams proving that neither of them are incredibly dangerous, considering that the score is 1-1. 3 minutes and 47 seconds left to go.
That was
line
another
change.
Another situation where the team under pressure cleared the puck over the boards, and that is a clear violation. In the NHL rule book, it called a delay of game penalty. Maybe Nate Harbour could come in and enlighten us on that.
One can only hope.
Nate Harbour, it's the third time this game the Charlies were under pressure in their own end, and their defenseman lifts the puck over the boards immediately. That is a delay of game call.
It is in the NHL. A lot of men's leagues don't enforce it.
They don't enforce it in men's league. Okay.
Ducks up. 73 beats one defender in front of another. Very soft shot. Throws a muffin towards the net. 90 does the same. Scooped up by Charlie. Stopped on their defensive ice. It's kept in, but only for a moment. As here comes Charlie. Couple chippy passes. Nothing really connecting right now. That puck is sent all the way down behind the goal of the Ducks. And here come the Ducks.
2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Here come the Quack. Shot off a defenseman's shin pads, deflects to the corner. Elam's got it behind their net. He's looking for somebody out front. Gets it to 9. Shot. Rebound.
Ooh.
Oh, what a save by the goalie.
Oh, but here he goes. Still in danger. 2 minutes left. The Ducks want it. Stick handling like crazy. It comes back out. Oh, just a little high. They're going to try and keep it in here. Puck stays in.
He had a chance on that one, Landon, but he just ripped it high over the net.
It's easy to do.
If he could take that back, he would have taken his time a little bit more. Shot. Deflected into the net. What a goal. Shot from the point. It was deflected right in front of the goal. There's nothing he could do about that. It's like getting a parking ticket downtown. You got to pay that one.
Guy Schaefer, an amazing play. A shot medium height that is immediately chipped down, changing the trajectory, making it impossible for the goalie for Charlie. Foxtrot to stop. The Ducks did it again, 2-1.
We might see a goalie get pulled here for an extra skater pretty soon.
Guy Schaefer, I pull the goalie whenever possible. I always play 4 down, and I always bet on red. That's just the type of man I am. Can't change that.
Charlie putting on the pressure now right away. They get the puck out front, shot just wide of the net now. Ducks pick it up. They're going to flip it to the blue line.
Now the Ducks have played excellent defense. They've done a great job of, while they're ahead, wasting as much time off the clock as possible, playing smart. And I think that's their plan here as well. Miscalculation there.
Trying to watch to see if they pull this goalie. Yep, they do. They give him the signal.
I'd pull him. I'd pull him.
Look at him
right
skate
now.
like a wild man to the bench there. They've got an extra attacker now. Pass that puck over. There they go. Here comes Charlie now.
Will they be able to
Swarming
use
to the
that
net.
to any effect? 1 minute, 10 seconds left to go. Ducks, if they'd pick their head up, they'd realize, hey, there's an open net. They don't. They just send it up the
1 minute to go in the game, Landon. It's extra attacker for the Charlie. They've got an empty net down there. Puck comes out over the line. Shoot it in quickly. Everybody else get onside. Oh, he tipped it to his own goal. Almost knocked it in. Landon, that was Assassin's Creed I was thinking of.
Assassin's Creed. Good film. If you're a 2-year-old. And that's going to bring you to stoppage and play with 32 seconds left. The Ducks are up 2-1. Foxtrot trails behind.
Boy, that little
Anybody's
chip in there at the end of the 2-minute mark was a beautiful deflection. Now the goalie's going to have to come back and net here just for this face-off because they don't want that face-off to go right down. Oh, we're going to have a timeout now. They're going to have a little confab. Talk about what they need to do to not let the Charlies score and how soon they can get the goalie out of the net if you're the Charlies for the extra man. Extra
32
attacker.
seconds. Enough time to get a goal, send us into overtime, and we get more action out
Nathan,
there
do you
on
know
the
what the
ice.
NHL record is for shortest amount of time to score 3 goals? Take a guess. 21 seconds.
Wow, 3 goals, 21 seconds.
That's pretty wild when you think about it. And they still lost 21-4. Look, it's Michael Fassbender with Assassin's Creed over there. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had every kind of excitement you could plan to have in a weekend.
We've had ups, we've had downs, we've seen fist fights, we've seen tears of joy and tears of sorrow. I saw a man bite the head off of a chicken in 1982, and I don't tell anybody
And we
about it.
watched 29 hours straight of hockey.
Yeah, we've been streaming for quite a while. After this game, we're going to take a much-needed respite.
That's right.
For about 2 hours, and then we'll be back.
For some championship. All right, here comes the goalie. They're pulling him. They dump the puck in. Chopped to the blue line. Kept in by number 7. Actually just couldn't hold on to it. Back to number 7 here. He comes over the blue line. 16 seconds to go. He should have dumped it in there, but he didn't.
Push down, and that's going to be a penalty. That's the last thing that you need right now if you're a Duck.
Kyle.
That is a godsend for the Charlie.
Kyle Ganow took a much not needed penalty there, and the referee told him, hey, just go to the locker room, Billy.
Will he watch from the stands his friend's playoff chances either disappear or solidify?
I think that was the young guy I was talking to down here earlier.
12.1 seconds left. Dish out to top. Hammer of a shot. Hammered out. Oh, it's barely stopped. Puck comes out. He's got an opportunity. He's got a second opportunity. He sends it just wide of the net. And that's going to be it for the third period between the Ducks and Foxtrots. The Ducks take it home. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break. We will be right back after 2 hours.
And we'll see you back in just a little bit.